The essential training requirements for ECDIS are obviously the generic 5-day course, which everyone does these days anyway. The type-specific training is no longer a requirement, although I would recommend that it's done. Ideally on board using your own equipment. The computer-based training isn't ideal, but it's certainly better than nothing. Or going to a training centre and doing a 2-day course with a manufacturer-approved trainer. If the generic course is conducted on the same equipment as you've got on board, obviously that's an advantage. And don't forget that we run a bridge refresher training course where I can come on board, ideally on passage, and I can see how you're using the ECDIS and the other equipment, and we can work very well towards improving how things are done. To keep up to date with the latest functionalities of the ECDIS it's a big job. They're complicated bits of equipment, and there's all sorts of functionalities, many of which aren't strictly necessary. I would suggest having a look at the manual, exploring the features and functionalities during quiet anchor watches if you ever get such a thing. Finding out what it will do and what it won't do, but remembering that the installation may not be exactly as described in the manual. Sometimes there are little differences. With regard to the regulations, then check the IHO website for performance standards. Make sure that what you've got installed is in compliance with what's required. Generally speaking, with regard to the regulations, I'd expect the management company or DPA to keep abreast of that and keep you advised of what you need to do to keep yourself compliant.